Well, Freddie and I are out for our lunchtime walk here in late March. I thought it would be interesting to talk a little bit about how I've been managing water using a simple berm and all the benefits that it's having for this area. So if you look, you can see, I gotta get rid of that pallet. This is pretty steep valley here where a lot of the water gets collected down in here. And that used to create a few problems because we couldn't drive through here because it would be wet enough, but then all this water would flow all the way down and create problems at the bottom of this hill. So originally I was thinking about a bridge through here, and then I saw a great video by Andrew Millison about stacking functions and how to collect water. So instead I moved to this idea of a berm. So all I did was, on a fairly dry period, I dug a hole on this side and I stacked the water up on here. And because I have clay, it largely stayed where it was, but just to hold that in place more, I stuck some willow cuttings in the ground last spring so they can get their roots in there and help hold this together. Now I have intentions of digging this more, having a water outlet go through, and just raising this up. So what's cool about this is it's holding a lot of water now and letting that sink into the ground instead of flooding down below. And as things dried up last summer, this stayed wet all year round. So we had a lot more aquatic life and water for animals that needed it on a farm that didn't have that before. It also means now I can drive through here with my little tractor and walk through here a lot easier. So I've added water to it, I've made it wetter, I've solved a flooding problem, I've created habitat for animals that drink here throughout the year, and it gives me something to look at more while I'm on my walks. So I've also done a little bit down there and really committed to the idea of having a couple of these micro ponds, hopefully storing water all year long and giving that, as a resource to the animals that want to live here and be a part of this working system.